Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. So LSU's offense will have the football first. The last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David.
Oh. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. LSU right back to the line.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
Second down, he'll throw it. Sends it downfield. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd. And let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Time to take a shot. Catch inside the 25. And he got away. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads it downfield. He's got it on the outside. He's loose now. Wants to throw on first down. Going to take a shot. And they're unable to connect on the long pass. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Let's go. On the snap, it's Berry. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Berry. and he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
Got it.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Durham. Wildcat look didn't get much, picked up a few on that one. They'll unleash the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Direct snap, it's Durham. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah,
Touchdown! He'll start this drive firing. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. They'll spread the defense out. Five wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
no doubt it.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job.
The missed 51-yard field goal now gives this offense good starting field position at its own 34. Here comes the heat. Makes the catch and a huge play. Side. Going right to work up top. He's going to let it go. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. The Tigers back. Deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Looking for a huge play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hill. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He rifles one deep to the left. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
He'll be stopped just outside the 20 at the 21 in the waning moments here in the first half. LSU quick to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Still looking, on the move. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He is finally out of bounds. Looking downfield on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fast. In all of college football, this receiver strikes fear in the heart.
He's going for the big play. Got it inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd. And get in. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. On the direct snap, it's Berry. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the... All wideouts, no backs. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Keeps looking downfield.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And looking for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot. Every time he has looked his way, good things have happened. And that's one of the very few times in this game so far where they have not been able to hook up.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes up. Fires deep toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the... On 3rd down, now they're staring at 4th down. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Gets it out fast. He will not. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link.
Makes a grab deep. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
Gonna look downfield again. This one's complete. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. You string together a few games like this, and all of a sudden you're pursuing Jamar Chase for that single-season receiving record.
And pursuing some postseason hardware, too, baby. Like, you're trying to be the best receiver in football. You're trying to be an All-American.